It was over a year ago that I first dreamed up the idea of making a raft and floating down a river. Daniel's uncle owns this farmy type area, and he's offered us 8 of these barrels, which are huge, about 200 litres, and they weigh next to nothing, about 10 kilos each. And then these billboards. So we've now got 3 billboards, which we're putting together. We're making a rather amateur-looking building site. Every fairy tale I've ever seen in which the protagonist is completely free, with no need to go back, that made me want to do something like this. We're actually floating, and it feels fairly stable. Here we go. I've been waiting for this moment for ages. We're actually on the water and it's exciting. We're on the Morava River heading towards the Danube.
Once we pushed off and I realized, at least on this river, that I'm physically capable of paddling, I got really excited.
When I looked on the map and Danube is this wide and this river is this tiny, so we'll see.
My heart is just beating like... I feel good, I feel great.
We're free. Free as the river. The idea of going down a river and just going with the flow in one direction seemed to be the ultimate expression of freedom. It's day 3 on the Morava River and it's been incredibly placid and calm thus far. Looking behind us, you can see there's a little bit of a flow and it's getting windy, but now we're about to enter what we've been waiting for, the actual Danube. And that's when things could get more serious and there's going to be boats that we're going to have to avoid. It wouldn't matter what we passed, how far we went each day, we were just going.
We are moving our raft from the main Danube, 500 meters that way, to the smaller old Danube.
It's day 5 on the raft right now, and it's a day with beautiful sunshine and blue skies, and it's perfect for rafting. We're now sitting at one huge dam and we're about to go through the first ever lock, which we have no idea what will happen. Someone's shouting things at us in Hungarian. We don't know if they're saying come closer or get further away. So we're going to get closer. Hello. Today we've encountered quite a problem in the form of wind. We've been going for an hour or 2 and we've hardly moved because every time we try and go somewhere, the wind just blows us into the rocks. now we're experiencing the first rain we've had since we've been on the raft. The aim of the raft was to show people that anything is possible. You don't need any skills, you don't need any experience, you don't need lots of money to go out and do something that you want to do. The police have said that we're no longer allowed to continue, despite the fact that we're breaking no rules that we or they are aware of. So here we are today to dismantle our raft. Our original plan was to go from Slovakia all the way to Romania. That's more like 1,000 kilometers, and unfortunately we got a little over a quarter of that distance. But still, we lived 15 days on the river, and we travelled a distance that shows that it is possible. Right here is where we got arrested and lost our raft, and all that remains now of the raft is a pile of wood.
On the 1st of September 2013, 4 people set sail on the Danube with a raft made from recycled materials. We made it 250 kilometers before being stopped in Budapest. This is what remains of our beloved raft. May she make it to the Black Sea without us. Impossible is nothing. Love, DS, JBW, PT, and LB. Our initials.
The raft was a dream, and it didn't work out perfectly. But it doesn't matter. We tried the raft, we had a good go, and we didn't fail, nor did we succeed. We had one hell of a good time trying. There she goes. In the next couple of days we'll head into Moldova, and after that Romania. And from there the monkey will disappear. For the past year I travelled with her. For the past 3 months I travelled with Daniel. For the past month I travelled with Patrick. And in a matter of weeks I'll be alone.